What happens when a law is repealed? Does everything go back to the way it was before? Can an old law be revived just because the new one is gone? Not quite. In this video, we're breaking down Louisiana Civil Code Article 8 and what happens when a law gets wiped off the books. Article 8 states the following: laws are repealed, either entirely or partially, by other laws. A repeal may be express or implied. It is express when it is literally declared by a subsequent law. It is implied when the new law contains provisions that are contrary to or irreconcilable with those of the former law. The repeal of a repealing law does not revive the first law. In simple terms, laws can be repealed in two ways: explicitly or implicitly. And once a law is gone, it doesn't automatically come back, even if the repealing law is later repealed too. Let's break down the two types of repeals. First is express repeal. This is when a new law directly states that it is repealing a previous law. For example, a new law says Act 123 is hereby repealed. Simple and clear. On the other hand, is implied repeal. This is when a new law conflicts with an old law, making it impossible for both to exist at the same time. For example, consider the scenario where a new law sets a speed limit at 50 miles per hour, but an older law still says it's 40 miles per hour. The old law is impliedly repealed because it contradicts the new one. Here's where it gets interesting. Repealing a repealing law does not bring back the original law. Sounds confusing, right? Consider this example to understand this concept better. Let's say a law bans a certain type of business. Later, another law repeals that ban. If lawmakers later repeal the repeal, the original ban does not automatically come back. A new law would have to be written to reinstate it. This ensures that old, outdated laws don't suddenly pop back into existence just because of new legislative changes. As a notary, it's important to understand that laws affecting contracts, property, and successions may change over time, and you need to follow the most current version of the law. For example, if an old rule required a certain format for notarial acts but was later repealed, you cannot rely on the old rule, even if the new rule was later removed too. Staying informed about legislative changes is key to ensuring that the documents you draft remain legally valid. So now you should have a solid understanding that when a law is repealed, it's gone for good unless a new law explicitly brings it back. This keeps our legal system stable and prevents confusion. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for our next episode where we'll cover Article 9. Also, check out my app, Louisiana Notary Intelligence, and grab my book, From Aspiring to Accomplished Mastering Louisiana Notarial Success, available now on Amazon. Thanks for watching.